Hello guys, this is onlyabidoang and today I'm gonna be showcasing the newest free update of The Sims 4 in January 2021. This update was released on 21st of January 2021, making it the first update for this year. It's not a huge update like some of the previous ones, but there are some interesting new features this time. Without further ado, let's take a look at them. The first and the biggest feature introduced in this update is a brand new emotion. It was also one of my most requested feature I had in mind. The new emotion is scared. That's right, Sims can now become scared because of things instead of feeling tense. There are two stages for this emotion: scared and terrified. You'll reach the terrified stage once you have 4 or more scared mood points. While being scared, Sims will look really worried, kinda similar to being sad, though for some reason they can still socialize normally in a regular tone to other Sims. Unfortunately, there are no new death by fright or anything like that when your Sim is really terrified. Aw man, at least make them pass out or something. But one of the drawbacks of having this emotion is that their bladder need will drop faster, so be on the lookout for impending accidents. Anyway, when Sims are scared, they will move around by doing a panic run, which can benefit you in some way because your Sim will move faster in this state. While being scared, some interaction will also have a different name, like go here, sleep, and even take a panic poop. But all of them still do the same thing, except for the take a cautious shower interaction, in which your Sim will take a short shower even if their hygiene need isn't full yet. Sims who go to sleep while being scared may usually experience nightmares. A notification will appear describing the nightmare after the Sim wakes up, even before their energy need is full. There are various interactions you can do to make your scared emotion go away faster. You can try to hide under your bed covers. You can also try to scream at Sims incoherently. The Sim will then scream at the other Sim and they will try to calm them down, but there's also a chance the other Sim will scream as well, resulting in them getting scared too. Besides that, you can also ask for encouragement to other Sims to lower your scared emotion. Most of the scared moodlets that are included in this update are actually converted moodlets both from the base game and other packs that already existed under a different emotion before, usually tense. Also, this new scared emotion will heavily take part in the new paranormal stuff pack that was just released a few days ago. Oh, and if you're wondering, here is how ghosts look with the scared emotion. It's pretty similar to ghosts with playful emotion, but just a bit darker. Here's the playful ghost for comparison. This new scared emotion, in my opinion, also takes part as an indirect upgrade for the trait Paranoid introduced in the Sims 4 Strangerville game pack. Back then, most of the new moodlets obtained from this trait are all tense moodlets, but now they are proper scared moodlets. One more strange thing I found is that I think toddlers are not supposed to feel the scared emotion, but there are certain actions that can make them have it, resulting in this baggy toddler portrait with glitchy broken arms. Still related to the scared emotion, there's this new reward trait that Sims can buy for 8,000 points called Brave. With this trait equipped, Sims aren't as easily frightened as before. They will also regain their composure faster and won't be frightened when being near creepy supernatural beings. Besides that, when a Brave Sim obtains a confident moodlet, it will last for twice as long, so they can remain confident for a while. There's a new option in the settings that allows you to have dynamic lighting for supported keyboards. According to the patch note, it was said to be compatible with Razer keyboards, I think. Unfortunately, I play on my Asus ROG laptop, so this setting doesn't work for me. Anyway, here is a footage from the Sims community Twitter account where it actually works. Also, when this option is enabled, your keyboard light color will change according to your Sim's current emotion. Besides some of these new features, there are several small changes and bug fixes as usual. The fixes are: fix an issue related to game freezing or hanging related to platform's usage that made the game unrecoverable, fix an issue in which the audio was distorted after several hours of gameplay for Xbox One Simmers. There was this issue where empty dishes placed right on top of the dishwasher will still make the load dishwasher option grayed out. This has been fixed. Fixed a few typos, capitalization, and translation issues on different language localizations. For Get Famous, the Opt Out of Fame option in the menu can now be enabled again, which was broken before. Fix an issue in which Snowy Escape locked Create a Sim items were showing up when randomizing clothing in Create a Sim. Fix an issue that made the game crash when your sim is idling for a while in Batu World from the Star Wars pack. Whoa, the game even hates that pack too, huh? In Tiny Living Stuff pack, children can do the warn about bad safety interaction, resulting in them stretching and floating. This has been fixed and children can no longer do the interaction anymore. I'm still a bit confused with this decision though, since instead of fixing the animation, they straight up just disabled the interaction altogether for children. Still in Tiny Living Stuff pack, the Media Marathoner television will now properly display power consumption ratings, which was not there before. Sims with both Tiny Living Stuff pack and Seasons expansion pack will now see the egg hunt interaction on the Media Marathoner and the Media Marathoner all on the wall when it's a holiday. In Nifty Knitting Stuff pack, cats can play on a yarn basket and produce this yarn ball, but Sims couldn't put it in their inventory. This has been fixed. Still in Nifty Knitting, Sims can steal a yarn basket and a yarn ball even if they don't have the Kleptomaniac trait. This has been fixed, but you can still put the yarn ball straight to your inventory even if you don't own it for some reason. Fix an issue that made the notification for acquiring the Aspiration Lord or Lady of the Knits was not being displayed in Nifty Knitting Stuff pack. Still in Nifty Knitting, Sims' feet will no longer sink into the ground if they decide to abruptly end their rocking on the rocking chair. Again, still in Nifty Knitting, after Sims stitch to knit, other interactions such as knit will be able to be performed from now on. So those are some of the new features and changes introduced in the January 2020 update. Oh, and before ending this video, unfortunately I don't have time to showcase the last December 2020 update before because I was really busy on that whole month. So I apologize for not making it. But to summarize, some of the big features introduced back in December were the new menu screen where the homepage is now filled with news and featured gallery contents while the packs are separated entirely into its own page. This amazing skin tone overhaul with over 100 new skin tones each with their own slider, so you can customize it even further and you can also save the swatches you just created. And also this incredible makeup overhaul where most of the makeup options have 4 different sliders, which are hue, opacity, saturation, and brightness. I think those are some of the notable features in the December update. If you want to take a look at the full patch note for the January update or the December update, you can do so through the link I provided in the video's description. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this update showcase. I hope you like it, and if you haven't, be sure to subscribe to my channel for more Sims videos like this. See you later!